I freaking love this question, and I've been stewing on it literally for weeks because I cannot fully decide which bird would be the true bird that I would want to hear speak English. But I have a few first thoughts, and I'm going to share them with y'all. Obviously, I would want to hear from a swallow. You know, those little chirpers, they're like... The fact that you can hear all of those little chirps, I need to know what it is that they're saying. And I have a request on which swallow it is. So I would choose either a barn swallow or I would go with a purple martin. Those chirpers be chirping, you know? And I really want to know what the colony has to say. If you're not familiar, swallows tend to live in very large groups, and I need to know the lore, the group lore, obviously. Next, I would obviously have to go a corvid. A corvid, are you kidding me? So we've got a blue jay, we've got a Steller's jay, we've got an American crow, we've got a common raven. There's an assortment of corvids that we could choose from. Now, which one would I choose from? Okay, I would choose probably a blue jay, and the reason why is because those mofo joes be hopping. You know, they have this like very strong personality that allows them to tackle other birds mid-air, land on top of them, and like as far as red-tailed hawks, like I want to know what the lore is that got the blue jay to feel that comfortable. Like, what are they saying to their bros, their buds, their pals when they are looking around and they're like, oh, there's a bird of prey here, we need to get it out, let's chat. What's the lore? At the end of the day, I'm a lore girl, and I just want to know the lore. And then next we gotta go a big massive bird. So I'm gonna go sandhill crane. Now, as you can tell, all of my requests are birds that live in large communities because obviously I would wanna hear the community exchange. I don't wanna listen to a bird like a winter wren that just yaps away to itself. That'd be like, oh yeah, let me just listen in on someone who... That's not what I'm going to waste my wish on, you know? I'm going to choose a bird that is yapping away to its community, and not a bird that's yapping away to itself, because I do that enough, you know? I know what that is, okay? I want to go big community bird, okay? So sandhill crane, massive, large, one of the largest cranes in the North America continent, and... super social. They live in groups of hundreds. They go from Canada down to the south of the United States. Canada, United States. They're migratory, so they move around. So they've got lore in multiple states and countries. So that's cool. I want to know about those. So those would be my three choices. And I would ask all of these birds who they're not inviting to their birthday party. Or I would invite them, like, who they're worried about inviting to their birthday party. Because I feel like that's how you're going to get lore, you know? You know those TikTok videos where you go through and, like, people are like, I would not, da-da-da-da, whatever? That's what I want. I want, like, a screen grab of each, a blue jay being like, yeah, I wouldn't invite Joe because he's not a good exchangee. He doesn't bring food back to the colony, and I want people to bring back food. I don't know, you never know what you're gonna get, but I feel like it's a good enough try. Thanks for asking. Love ya. Follow for more. Bye.